As an investor, you'll always need to deal with some kind of risk. Joining me now to talk about how to manage your risk tolerance at different stages of life, Jim Lyons at Edward Jones. Jim, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Sean.
How can you manage the risk that's been made, so much more clear by recent volatility and really everything going on around us?
Yeah, and that's good, Sean. And the answer to this question depends in large part to where you are in life. So let's look at some different stages of life and how you might deal with risk at each of them. So first off, when you're just starting out, you're early in your career, perhaps even 4 or 5 decades to go until you retire, and you can likely afford to invest primarily for growth, which means you'll be taking on higher levels of risk, and that means over time you can grow your money faster, but the trade-off is that you'll have higher levels of ups and downs. So it's important to know yourself and how much of these ups and downs you're willing to be able to endure. And keep in mind that you'll have to overcome the market downturns that are really an inevitable and normal part of the investing process. But still, even at this stage, being overly aggressive can be pretty costly.
Right. So what about the middle stage, the people, who really, at this point, you don't want to make a lot of mistakes?
Yeah, for sure. And at this stage of your life, you're well along into your career. You're probably working on at least a couple of financial goals, such as saving for retirement and possibly your children's college education. So you'll still need to be investing for growth, which means you'll likely want to maintain a relatively higher level of risk tolerance. But it's a good idea to have some balance in your portfolio. So you want to consider a mix of investments that align with each of your individual goals. Now, when you're a few years away from retirement, you might have already achieved some of these key goals. Perhaps your kids have finished college, perhaps you've paid off your mortgage, and this might mean you'll have more money available to put away for retirement. And you'll still have to think carefully about how much risk you're willing to take. Since you're going to retire soon, you might consider rebalancing your portfolio to include some more conservative investments whose value is less susceptible to market fluctuations. And why? Well, that's just because in a few years when you're retired, you'll want to start taking withdrawals from your investment portfolio. So in other words, you'll be selling investments. So as much as possible, you want to avoid selling them when the price is down.
Right, exactly. So how about, okay, we've gone through the 3 phases, and now in retirement, what are we doing there?
Yeah, so when you retire, you might think that you should take no risk at all. But you could spend 2 or 3 decades in retirement, so you might need some growth potential to stay ahead of inflation. So establish a withdrawal rate, or the amount that you take out each year for your investments, that's appropriate for your lifestyle and projected longevity, and that can really reduce the risk of outliving your money. Of course, if there's an extended market downturn during any time during your retirement, you might want to lower your withdrawal rate or just build up a cash reserve to supplement income at that time. So, as you can see, your risk tolerance and methods of dealing with it change over time, but being aware of this progression and coupled with knowing market volatility is normal, you can continue to make better informed investment decisions.
Yeah, not make them emotionally, right?
That's right, Sean.
All right, Jim, always a pleasure. Jim Lyons from Edward Jones, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.